what I hear on my platform every day is, how many women can feed themselves without man? How many women in Igbo land can feed themselves without a man? You people look up to like Obi Kubana, Ateze, blah, blah, blah. These are millionaires. Let me ask you a question. All these women all over the village markets, go to your villages today. Any day there is a popular village market, go there. Count the number of people who are doing petty trading, businesses. Just do the equation from men and women. Let me know. All these women selling ogiri, selling tomatoes, egusi, crayfish, fish, selling whatever. Akpu, gari, beans, onions. Go to the market, you see them every day. As early as 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, Hamapula, elderly women, young girls, middle age, hustling. Who are they feeding in the villages? Most of them are married. More than 90% of them are married women with children. Some of them, their children are in the university. They have husbands. Who are they feeding with those money? Why are they hustling? When are our men going to stop lying to themselves? For the past decades, married women in Igbo land have been feeding their husbands comfortably. Do you know it's got worse? It got to a point that these women will bring out money, pay house rent, pay school fees, but they will give it their money, they will make the money, give it to the husband so that the public will not know that the money is coming from the woman. Because the husband is supposed to be the head. Because of all this covering up, cover your head. Your husband is your head. Why a good wife is a covering to the head. That is why they now feel relaxed. Do you know that most men today in Igbo land relax at home, reading newspaper? Their wives go out to go and hustle, comes back to feed, to cook, clean the house when a man is in the house. They are traditional men, traditional princesses who don't want to hustle, they don't want to feed their wives, they don't want to feed their children, but they want to be worshipped, they want to be submitted to, they want to be served food. They want to say, dining. But they don't have any atom of responsibility in them. All these women, pregnant women you see in Igbo land carrying pure water on their head, jumping Okada up and down, they have husbands. Why are they hustling in that critical condition? Because they settled with useless broke men. We have to end all these things and correct it. That sense of responsibility must go back to, that's what it means, going back to the roots. When my father married my mother was working. She was a civil servant. My father stopped her from working, fixed her on monthly salary, took care of her, and he never abused her because of that. Till my father died. My mother dusted her certificate, went back to civil service after her husband died. That time, as at that time, we are all grown. I was already in the university. She could go back to work. She went back to work. Our men are losing it. And the society is clapping for them. What are you bringing to the table? What are we bringing to the table? When they started asking these questions, some of you that had bigger platforms never challenged it. Now it's becoming a norm. It's becoming like a tradition. Every man is looking for a woman that has something doing. She will bring her womb to you, bring her bekus to you, to birth children for you, and you're waiting for her to now carry pregnancy, go to work, come back, take care of children, do school runs, come back, bath children. A woman like you. Ladies, listen to me. Listen to whatever I teach here. I support in my home. I submit to my husband. Do you know why? Because he has sense. He provides. He pays bills. I save most of my money for the family. I don't pay bills with him. Once in a while, I go for shopping. My husband also shops more than me. But once in a while, I go to shop like I did yesterday, buy 1 or 2 things, cook for the house. But you see the major bills in the house. That is why he's my head. It is his responsibility. If you are any day my husband gets tired of paying bills in his own home, he can file for divorce. He didn't do me a favor by marrying him. And I did not do him a favor by marrying him. Marriage will not be by force. Both of us agreed to live together. I'm saving money for the family and I do some expenses when it's necessary. I support him when it's necessary, but I can never carry his responsibility for him. I'm Daisy's Empire, guys. Share this video.